you've been performing in all over, countries, and this time around it's going to be your third time here in Uganda. How do you find the Uganda audience? Are they lively like other countries you've always gone? And since you're the most talented, loved, and decorated artist in East African, central part of Africa, I believe your audience here in Uganda would like to know what happened between your scheduled weddings from the Valentine's Day to. Would actually like to know exactly what happened. Because actually, that one, you said Ricky Rose wasn't able to attend because he was having some other engagements. What happened to the July 7th?
Well, speaking of the crowd, I believe all the crowd, when it comes to me, like crowds depends on how the artist crazy can go. If you're the best performer, all the crowds can be better for you. So there's no way I can come to your event, like let's say I am a fan. I come to your show, then you don't dance, you don't make me go crazy and expect me to go crazy. It will never work. So my duty is to make sure that I entertain my fans. So everywhere I go, like I feel like, and I see like all my fans, all the crowd go crazy, all the crowd is the best, and I hope to see that tomorrow as well. I believe that's what I'll see because I know what will deliver. And what was the second question, please?
What's born in the wedding?
The wedding.
You said the wedding?
What was it scheduled?
I think let's talk about tomorrow.
Diamond Platnumz, karibu Kampala. Unajisikiaje?
Najisikia poa.
Uko poa kabisa?
Vizuri.
Lion King came out, and everybody has been talking about it. You are Diamond Platnumz, aka Chibuda Ngote,
Sure.
aka the Lion of Serengeti.
Sure.
And man, on Twitter, everybody is asking, Simba ako wapi? Why isn't Simba, the Lion of East Africa, not in the Beyonce's The Lion King, The Gift album? My name is Samuel Tala from NTV.
That's a great question. I think, me, I saw those things on social media, and sometimes me, I hate. I don't like when I see people complaining. It doesn't make sense that much. So though I believe the fans sometimes they can be pissed, they can feel bad, but sometimes it's good to wait for your right time. Like, everything is God's plan. Like maybe that's what they wanted it to be. So when you watch that movie, it's like most of the things there is about East Africa, right? So maybe they wanted to balance. They say, okay, let's put, when it comes to music, maybe let's put West African artists. So I'm sure from dropping that movie, I'm sure now maybe they've learned. Next time they'll look for East African artists because we know we have the huge impact, especially when it comes to this content. We know like when we can make the social media go crazy, like we can buy things. We know what we can do, but it's not good to complain. It's not good to complain because you never know what was the plan. Maybe they wanted it to be that way so that they can put a lot of East African content in it. When it comes to the music, they wanted to put West Africa so they can mix and have the one content. Maybe that way.
Awesome stuff. To see what you promised us when you came back from US. My name is Tony from Red Pepper and Life It. And I have two questions for you, Diamond Platnumz. One, I would like to know, because now you've been into music, you've almost, I may say, you've reached your peak, you're still on your peak. But then, what do you look up to the next 20 years? What legacy do you want to leave? Will I don't think you'll do music for the next 50 years. What do you want to leave on the world so that you remain remarkable? And another one goes to Alex. What happened to Eric Omondi? We don't know whether it's going to come through. And Diamond, are you going to be performing live or it's going to be, on CD or I don't know. Thank you.
All right. Who do I want to be and where do I want to be? It's like My main target is to make our African government to take music or entertainment as a proper job. I want them to consider music is not just for fun, it's like for money, something that can bring a lot of money to the country. It's something that can contribute numbers when it comes to economy of the country and all that. So I'm trying to create this foundation so that even if I'm not going to be there tomorrow, but the next generation can make money, and even the government and the countries can benefit from the entertainment. That's what I'm trying to do. And I've changed a lot when it comes to my home. I don't know about the other countries, but I believe when it comes to my home now, the government doesn't take music like just for fun. They know it's a proper business. Apart from people having good time and all that, I'm trying to create a way that, because nowadays, if you pass, within 2 houses, you will find like, 5 artists or even 6 artists. So through the music or entertainment, people can create their own jobs, can create business out of it. So instead of us start complaining to the government like, oh, we want to get a job and all that, as the youth, we are creating this opportunity to make money. So what we want from them is to support this movement. We don't want them to take it like something like when they put their budgets, they have to put budget into the entertainment as well. And when it comes to my country, the government already started those plans, and we believe like next year maybe things will be more better. So that's what I want to do. Because once that thing has been done, I'm sure it make a lot of money. If you look to those American industry or Europe, people making a lot of money. Numbers, bro. When I talk about money, a lot of money. A person can drop a song today and can make like up to even more than 6 million USD just for one song, for the streams and all that. Like just for streaming, imagine. So there's a lot of money. So it's just a matter of the government to make it official so that we can start making those money. Because imagine if I drop a video and less than 24 hours, my video can have more than 1 million views. Imagine how much I can make a month. Monthly, I can make a lot of money. So there's just some stuff that they need to officialize them so that we can make those money. Imagine, because when it comes to iTunes, downloading one song, it costs the person like, $1 sometimes. So if those 1 million people download within a day, talking about $1 million, how much money will I be making, bro? And how much money will I be giving to my fellow youth? So that's what I'm trying to create. Yeah.
The performance.
When it comes to the performance and all that, me, I always live. I love go with the vibe. Like it depends what you want. I can give you all the packages. Like the other time I came here perform with the band, I was doing sequencer. So I asked them like, what do they want this time around? They said they want me to do playback. I said I do playback for you. I won't mind. Just tell me whatever you want. I'm here for you. Yeah.
Just quickly to mention, we are live on to come today, but he has a shoot. So we agreed he comes in the morning. So if you have any questions, you will fire at him when he arrives. Thank you.
My name is Uncle. It's like, when it comes to me, dancing is very I feel like there's no music without dancing, if you ask me. I can take you back from the backgrounds, all the legendary, like all the icons who came from the music, apart from singing, dancing was part of the thing that made them become bigger. I can take you to Michael Jackson. Like most of the people like Michael Jackson because of dancing. Right? Yeah, I take you to Beyonce now. It's like the performance that she does is crazy. I take you to Chris Brown, right? So like, if you ask me, and I believe that one of the things that made me who I am today, it's like what I believe when I come to the stage, people can hear me on the music, can watch me on the video, but when I come to the stage, I have to entertain you. I have to make you think about me when you go back home. So I gotta go crazy, bro. How can I go crazy if I'm alone? If I just sing, like, to me, does it make sense? I have to come tomorrow, we'll see. That's right. Come tomorrow. I got something for you.
Collaboration
Okay.
with Kenzo.
Yeah, Kenzo is my brother, and we've been talking so many times, planning about it, but I think we didn't have the right time, and I'm sure maybe before end of this year we're gonna have something. Sometimes he comes to Tanzania. He has a song with Harmonize as well. Yeah, it's like one of our good friends in WCB Wasafi, and I appreciate his contribution to my record label, to my family. Like, he's my brother, and we can do something, give them the iconic move. I mean, like the dance from East Africa. Yeah.
Okay. One trending story. There's a song called Work Fire that is trending all over social media, featuring Diamond Platnumz and Kenzo. How is that? Update us about that.
Sorry, what song was that?
On social media, there have been tags Work Fire. You can Google Work Fire, Eddie Kenzo featuring Diamond Platnumz. It's on YouTube, all over social media, so update us about that.
Just heard it now. I don't know about that song. But I think that from that we can tell how much people want us to have the song together. So we're gonna give you what you guys need. Yeah, I think it was for the good sake, I think.